Sorkar jela kalai potrik nailor kala pentep bakala long kapakloi ban ba kli Yakamigale Energy Corporation Limited MEECL lani ban garanto nakabenta bakan shim yakaram kanang bakan la ban siulut ikiram kisha bakadan baro abai day batka boarding hadian balawai kajingilang jong kenhon menteri umenteri rang ba kajalau Dr. Mukul Sangmau la pentep bakaram baka MEECL kadon kaman CEO shaka North Eastern Electric Power Corporation Limited NIPCO bat nakabenta kiwe kijing penon kam ke Central Generating Stations CGS kelakot shaka nyo spa nyo pon nyo punru klor tingka ka tingka baro baka MEECL kadon kam man CEO shaka NIPCO ka kot shaka so spa ndrup kundai pon laipu ar klor tingka bakan top yakatrai kador bala thiet katkom kador bala bo baka sor charge kelakot shaka khandai phra pon sap saw klor tingka.
Over the years, outstanding for NIPCO has been accumulating because of MECL's inability to clear these outstandings on time. In the preceding years, the state government has resorted to bailing out MECL by providing assistance for liquidating their outstanding in respect of power purchase. But in spite of that, this whole outstanding continues to accumulate. And when we look at the overall revenue receipts of the MECL vis-a-vis the total revenue expenditure, there seems to be quite a huge gap between the actual receipt and the expenditure, where we have a negative balance of over 300 crores. This again is linked to various aspects which invariably requires in-depth analysis in respect of the overall revenue expenditure and measures to bring down such expenditures. Now, while this whole exercise is on and certain advisories and directions have already been issued to MECL, the urgency is there for enabling MECL to liquidate the outstanding for NIPCO. Therefore, this proposal was brought by the Power Department to the Finance Department. And the proposal this time that the government has asked them to work out is to avail loan from PFC, Power Finance Corporation, okay, for which the government will require to provide government guarantee. Okay. So therefore this proposal was discussed, and in view of the need to ensure that NIPCO is therefore convinced to not just start restoring our power entitlement, to draw our power entitlement, but at the same time also waive certain amount of surcharge which is imposed over and above the actual cost of power purchase. The total amount that will be required to be paid to NIPCO will be 469.32 crore, which includes principal. Principal means the actual amount for against the cost of power purchase, and the surcharge of 98.44 crore. Calculating the surcharge at 40%, since we expect waiver of 60% of the surcharge once the payment against the outstanding is done at one go, meaning the principal amount, if we pay the surcharge, which stands at huge amount of 246 crore, can be sought for waiver at the rate of 60%. Therefore, the balance of 40% of the surcharge will come to around 98.44 crore. The total amount of 469.32 crore is therefore required to be supported through bank guarantee by the government to enable MECL to avail this amount as a loan from Power Finance Corporation.
Nakaliang Dr. Mukul Long pan punko yakaram ka sorkar kala menjori ka jing tarwa halor ka jing tmu ban shimram naka Power Finance Corporation PFC haka ba ka sarkar jila kan longkum ka garanta haka ju kapor laythu pala deb ban patha yakatanat finance but power departments banthau yikilat kilinti baka MECL kadon kamanchim yakasin jam bakan la banlum yakatingka ka basa palan lais pa san folklore tingka nakmenta banlum yakbai boarding nikipat ba nong pinakam pakan thobru yaki industry barkiwe.
The cabinet also has had its own observation and have given direction to finance department to further constitute a team involving officers from finance department and power department to work on various other modalities for ensuring much better efficient management of MECL and its all entities.